Wow. How very interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Alrighty. That's not good. Okay. It's good, it's good, it's good. Thing is, most of my playlists are very, very copyright. Like, very copyright. But video game soundtracks should suffice. Okay, should be good. Now we can actually get to the stuff. Shoot, why am I streaming this screen? I've just clocked. What the hell? Yeah, change that, please. Thank you. Okay. Also, I didn't connect my thing. Like, silly man, silly man. Didn't connect my. What the hell? Why did it mute? I did not ask for that. Okay. Shoot. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay. Nope, that feels absolutely terrible. Oh boy. What a rough start. Live drawing, YouTube, kingkabisi, you know where to find me. I am live on YouTube, kingkabisi, you know where to find me on YouTube. I am live on YouTube, kingkabisi, you know where to find me on YouTube. I am live on YouTube, kingkabisi, you know where to find me on YouTube. I am live on YouTube, kingkabisi, you know where to find me on. Okay. Before I do any of these, I'm just gonna do some like warm-up sketches. What in the hell? The assignment rules are hell for me. Hello. It's good, dude. What are we drawing? So basically, right? I'm basically doing uni work. I'm exploring the briefs, but I thought I'd just do some like experimental stuff on the side. This page is actually so I can learn how to render like this, but I'm gonna work on that later off stream. But I'm just doing like experimental drawings on the side, really and truly. As you can see, I default to drawing the anime face, which is lovely and terrible at the same time, considering our current predicament, which is not convenient for doing that particular thing. Okay. Just trying to get used to drawing with less strokes because I'm usually so used to guideline. Like, nah, bro. Damn, good work. You should try to do the same. Yeah, man. I'm streaming work so I can. It's like I get work done and I also do my content. It's kind of how it works for me. And also, because you know with the forum you can upload your progress. If I just stream my progress, I can just go back in the stream. Like it's kind of just cheating the system, really and truly. It's like the plan with it, basically. Apparently, Sir Kazuba came through in the last one. What's the art? Wait, what's the art I'm studying? Looks amazing. It's for Final Fantasy 14. These are some characters from Final Fantasy 14. There was an art contest. Apparently, I wouldn't know. I don't follow the account too much. I just noticed my text chat is black. God damn. Nice. And then save. Can I save it midstream? Okay, it's gonna reset it, but I think if you chat one more time, I think it will change it. Hopefully. Go on. Let's go. Alright, it fixed it. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I had to reset some of my stuff. But yeah, they had an art contest, and I saw this, and I was like, dude, I love, like, the rendering is so detailed, but it's also, like, still the style that I like, you know, in terms of proportions. So yeah, testing, Lamau. I'm grateful. All right, let's try and not do traditional anime eyes. Let's see. Oh, Skyrim music. Still yet to play that game. Oh, I don't know. Still looks kind of anime to me. I don't even know anymore, bro. You see how difficult it is? Because like this doesn't look like that, but they both come off as anime to me, you know. So I'm just like, huh? So what do I do and what do I not do? I bloody hate that slide, man. That slide petrifies me. Because I'm like, dude, what? Like, because if there's one way that I can make something where I know for sure this doesn't look like anime, is if I do eyes like, let me do this, right? And get like a nose like this, for example, right? Like a big hunky dory nose, all right? And some big old lips, right? Yeah. Just like do something like that. Shade that in or something, right? Yeah. And then I make the eyes something like, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even know, like. Because even when I look at Nimona, right? I watched Nimona yesterday, yeah? To just, like, understand the art style and just, like, just watch it as a movie, right? When I watched that movie, I was like, dude, this is inspired. Like, it's got its own very nice angular style. But good lord, if you don't see the anime inspiration, you have to be blind, right? Like, you have to be. or like ignoring something severely. Like, see, even if I do something like that, this comes off as that. Exactly, there's no way to put a ban on that, because even if I do this, right, which is vastly different from both of these styles, you can find an anime out there that looks like this. Oh my god. Yeah, they need to be really specific. Here's my catch, right? I'm gonna pull it up because I was watching an episode of anime anyways. I think what they were referring to in particular is, I'm gonna spoil this episode for myself, but here, is like, let's see, let me take a screenshot of this. I think what they were referring to was the rendering. Like, this is what I'm gathering, right? Because naturally, of course, anime is serialized on TV, so they have to go simple rendering because, of course, if they go more complicated rendering, it becomes very, very difficult to produce on a weekly basis. So what I'm assuming is the case is that they won't want us to do anime rendering. But here's the thing. There is concept art that exists out there that uses something even more simple than this. So I don't even know. Yeah, the cell shading. So I'm thinking maybe that's not what they want us to do. But even then it's like, huh? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because you can tell me that, like, because I'll pull it up again. Every stream I end up going online, bro. What's his name? Akihiko Yoshida. Probably my favorite artist right now. You know what? I don't even need to go online. I don't even need to go online because I've got the book on me right now. All right. Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers art book. Right? Let me show you this. Does this not pass as concept art? Bro, my camera is so jank, but you can see it already. Like, does this not pass? Does this not pass? Yeah, I got the book, bro. Like, does this not pass? Like, come on, bro. You can't tell me it doesn't. Alright? This guy's like lead designer on Final Fantasy 14 and 16. You know? Like, bro, come on. This is anime as hell. You can't tell me that doesn't count, bro. You know what? At this point, listen. They said you should, like, one of the things that they mentioned that actually is going to help me a lot is that you should follow the style of an IP, which is very useful, of course, because companies want to know if you can match their IP style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just match, like, the Square Enix style. And, of course, Square Enix has multiple styles because, hold up, let me pull up another book. I'm decked out on the books, bro. You'd be surprised. Where? There it is. Alright. Check this out. Final Fantasy VII art book. Or, it's not necessarily an art book, it's the Ultimania. It has a bunch of dev stuff, but it's got art in it as well. So, I'll show you this as well. Like, bro. This one especially so. Good lord. Anime as hell, bro. So I'm just gonna take the Square Enix style at this point. I don't care. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from doing this. I'll keep doing it. Well, you genuinely wanted to bring some stuff in and ask what's okay and what isn't. I don't know if you saw my forum post. In fact, I'm gonna get that stuff up right now. I'm gonna get my. Oh my god, how many things am I opening? Good lord. Is it here? It is here. Dude. Oh, by the way, I did this. I'm not done yet, but I went ahead and tried to, like, start finishing this thing. But yeah, dude, check this out, right? Aside from my character analysis stuff, yeah, I was talking about how, imagine I barely wrote anything here, right? And then here I go, when we were informed of what the module brief would entail, I learned that we should refrain from using the anime and manga style. Hearing this perplexed me, as I've seen anime and manga utilize completely different styles that are unrecognizable from each other. So much so that the description of the anime style confused me. Some that even border on styles like Disney that we are not told not to refrain from. I looked online to research the differences between Western styles and Japanese manga styles and found that it was difficult to discern what specifically we were meant to avoid. At first, I looked towards the stronger body language as that was something that is common in a lot of Western animations, but there was already multiple examples of anime doing the exact same thing. Same with the eye size and the level of expressiveness in characters, you know. So I got an example of BNA. All right, this is Studio Trigger. Studio Trigger. If it's not Ghibli, that's the Disney of Japan. It's Studio Trigger. All right, and then I got Wish concept art, and I'm saying, dude, come on. And if you want to talk about like character shapes, sure, right? Characters being different shapes rather than having the general standard like desired body type that Japan tends to have. Look at One Piece. Have you seen half of One Piece's characters? Like, bro, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I can't. Oh my god. Yeah. So I just said, you know what? I'll do whatever I want. And then I'll just start shading in the style of, because I'll tell you this now. If it has to do with rendering like I said it was, watch me pull up with a render like this and they say it's perfectly fine. I'm just saying. Watch me pull up with a render like that and they say it's fine. You know? So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to understand it right now. If I get a response on my forum, I'll like try and understand what they tried to tell me, because I'm really trying to be understanding. I don't want to be defiant here, right? And my main concern is that they see my thing and they think I'm just trying to be defiant. Like, no, that's not my intention whatsoever. I just want to understand what they want from me. You know? I, of course, don't like the prospect, but, you know. So true, I hope they respond to your forum about what they mean. Exactly, yeah. That's hugely what I want. Right, drawing this is annoying me because it's reminding me of how terrible I did in that, what was that scribble thing, the blind drawing task. That was so bad. Not the task itself, but it was so annoying to draw something good. Like I consider these, like, even though these like 30-second sketches, right? I consider this better than half of what I came up with here. Like, bro, how the hell was I supposed to turn half of these scribbles into something? Maybe it's because I was scared to sketch or I approached it in the wrong way. I think the only good one here is on the right. But bro, I got so annoyed at these because these look like what I drew 5 years ago. You know? But I don't know, man. What's this? You're gonna do Overwatch concept art style? So close to anime? Exactly. Or they'll be like, you can't do the Blizzard style. Blizzard did a naughty on their workers. Or something like that. Oh my god. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm not afraid to like talk about my inspirations, even if they are Japanese, you know. And I also think it's kind of like messed up because like it's not just anime, it's Japanese style in general. Because if you look at concept art for stuff like Chrono Trigger, for stuff like Final Fantasy, this is not anime or them trying to be like anime. That's just their style. It's a style in a country. So by blocking that, you coincidentally at the same time block an entire country's style, which means if someone's inspired by a particular country's media, it means you say, yeah, you just can't do that. And I think that's kind of messed up, in my opinion. If you really think about it like that. Now, I know that's not what they want, but that's what that statement does, basically. What's this? League of Legends style, you hate the game, but good art. I've played League of Legends with friends. I like retired on playing League by myself. Like I used to play it by myself, solo queue, everything, but I stopped doing that because I was like, bro, why am I putting myself through this? I think it's fun with friends, but even then it can be annoying. It's like not the best. They should have blocked callout style. True. Actually true. Actually true. I don't need someone coming up with that. I don't need someone coming up with something like this and being like, yo, bro, this is good because it's not anime. Get the hell out of here, please. Alright? I know I just drew Sans, but still, like, give me a break. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, that's the one they should have banned. Come on, bro. Get the hell out of here. Have you seen the art for Near Reincarnation? Boris got it down perfectly. Let me actually show you. I don't know if it's in my recent still. Oh, yeah, I've been doing so many things. It's almost impossible to find in my recents. Thank God for tabs. Let me find Soul 2. Shoot, it's been a while. I don't even know where I saved it. Oh, there it is. So I was doing like some experimentation for how I should draw characters in my animation. And so I've been drawing Sans a lot. And that's how I got it down. Basically. So yeah, that's kind of how I got it down. I'm basically trying to find the style I want to do the animation in. I want to do anime style, but I like thicker lines, so I'm kind of debating going with something like this. I can't lie. But we'll have to see. It's part of my ongoing dilemma with what I want to do with the series. But I've already started animating it, so I can't really like be brainstorming too much. Yeah, man. I'm happy that I've started something at least with it. Let's see. Let's try to do like a body or something. What's this? The rendering is nice. Is it? Oh, thank you, man. I did some basic rendering. This one here was just me trying to figure out how to. Because, you know, I've seen anime that doesn't do all the outlines, and it looks really cool. Like, really, really cool. Let me open up Discord real quick. I've got a whole Discord for, like, let me see. I've got a whole Discord for, like, let me find it. Rendering styles, other artists. Yeah. For like a bunch of art tips. It's literally like, you know when people have like notes? I don't use. Oh, how's Ramadan? Thank you very much, man. For asking. It's going well. I barely even think about the fast because I've been doing it for so long, you know. But yeah, it's been going well. But yeah, look, I've got like, bro, I've got everything here. This is my like notes Discord. I've got Tekken in here. I've got Smash Bros. Whole sections for Smash Bros. Everything. Yeah, man. But yeah, this is stuff that I was So whenever I want to like add in some art stuff or just look at some cool ideas, I always put this stuff in here. Let's see here. Jujutsu Kaisen fingers are amazing. Whoever, he's really good. You've actually been trying to avoid the line art style. I get that. I got to a point one time where I just started painting. Like I wasn't even like drawing anymore. Let me. I still have it. I'm pretty sure art. Where is it? This one. This was like the first painting I did where I was just not like, I didn't draw anything. I just painted on straight. But yeah, like when I started doing that, it became very useful. But as you can see, there's still lines because I'm just so accustomed to like line art, you know. But yeah. But then I kind of fell back into it eventually, especially with this one. I really liked this one, but I needed to push the perspective more. I can't lie. But stuff like this, like just I went back into the lines. In fact, intentionally keeping it very messy. I need to find one that works for me. This one was nice, but I also feel like again very clear lines. Some people don't want that. Experimentation. Let me find, where's the one? This one I liked a lot. I drew someone that I knew in college, but like I just tried to mix up some stuff. I used blending modes and everything. Colors are all over the place, but I didn't know what to do, man. I don't know. Let me see. A lot of this stuff is really odd. Oh, I painted this for a thumbnail. You see how rough this is? I didn't even render it properly, but I was like, dude, it's gonna be a thumbnail. No one's gonna see the imperfections, so I left it the way it was. What's this? Personal Discord archives are peak. You do the same thing? Yeah, that's perfect, man. What's this? Yeah, Gege is amazing, man. He's like, I wouldn't say he's like the most consistent artist because I feel like sometimes he can draw his characters off model, but I think his hands are like the amazing thing about his art. The one I wanted to show you actually on my Discord was this one. So you see how oh my gosh, Horikoshi is also an amazing artist. Horikoshi doesn't always do line art all the way. So if you see here, this hair is just pure white. The yellow on the yeah, man. I was just about to click on Undertale Yellow. I'm gonna finish that on stream soon. Not today though. I want to get this done so that tomorrow I can go into class having done all like the brief stuff. Where was it again? It was here, yeah. But yeah. These are all my 2024 pieces. Oh shoot. This was so quick. I didn't even. This is literally my sketch, and then I got a color layer and painted over it. This was also during my time when I was having a dilemma, and I was like, dude, I suck at drawing. Oh my god. I think every artist has that at a certain point where like they're like, dude, I suck. This one also here was one of those, and I was like, good lord. But you know, it's everyone has that drawing, and then they figure it out eventually. This one's me returning to form. At least I believe I'm returning to form. This is probably my best rendering yet. Probably. The pose is off, you know, but rendering was the main thing I was focusing on. So, and I'm happy with it. I don't know if you can see, but you can still very much see the lines, and that's because instead of doing like painting and then like lowering down the opacity of the line art, I actually just don't do line art. I go from sketch to painting immediately, and I don't know why, but for some reason that works for me. I really do want to learn the like lowering the opacity style because we've been doing it for the uni task. This one. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that a lot more. But yeah, hopefully I can get this one done. But yeah, anyway, let me continue drawing. I'm talking a lot. It's useful talking. It's not for nothing, but it's still talking on an art stream. Primarily art stream. But yeah, man, feel free to ask anything. I know I've just gone back into the work, but like I am perfectly fine to tab out and like show you some cool stuff. Don't get too much of an opportunity to talk to artists, even in class, because I just don't talk to people. I think before talking to you, I didn't like speak to many people in uni. In fact, it's a fun fact I go on about. People ask, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like I'm depressed or something. Like, no, I'm good. I keep telling people as a fun fact, dude, I made no friends in foundation year. It's the funniest thing, especially because I've lived like majority of my school life having no issue finding friends. So whenever I didn't, it was more so funny than depressing. But I never had much of an issue because I would speak to my secondary school friends anyway. Like that was just a thing I did, you know. So it never really fazed me. It was just oh, that's hilarious. Let's see here. Shame we don't got class anymore though. Yeah, I have class with Kazuma though, at for environment. I don't know why. There are 3 groups apparently. I don't know what they're doing with the groups. I thought the groups would be individual, like the groups will always be with each other, but it seems they mix them up a bit, which I'm so confused at, but oh well. Damn, what the hell is this thing? Death's Door. Damn. Let me put the music up a bit. Should be fine to do that. But yeah, man, we'll definitely have it on. Actually, wait, no, we won't this year, innit? This is the final module of this trimester. No worries, second year. Also, do you know that second year is going to be like almost majority 3D? I'm trying to pick up Blender again so I don't forget it. Because this 3D stuff is about to go wild. On that note, I'm actually dreading the grade I'm going to get for my final brief for last module, bro. I don't think I did bad, but I'm still like, I don't know. I feel like I could have done better, but I mean, isn't that every artist? So I don't think I should worry too much. What is this? Is this Death's Doors, eh? No, never mind. Oh, Darren Korb. Of course, Darren Korb. What's this? You heard of ZBrush though? Yeah, but like still working in 3D, like you figure it out. That's interesting though, right? Okay, I understand ZBrush is better for sculpting, but it's like, if we're learning Blender, shouldn't we just learn how to use the sculpting tools in Blender? Like, I think that's okay. You know what? I understand because of like software variety. But one thing we did in college was that we always made sure we used the same software all the way throughout. The only time where we couldn't use the same software was when we were in, because I went to college in COVID, right? We couldn't learn Avid. Avid is a industry editing software, so we had to learn Premiere Pro instead. And I'm honestly happy about that because Avid sucks. Avid is so dumb. If you want to cut a clip, it's like the most long procedure. To cut a clip, the most basic thing in editing. Like, are you serious? Okay, I think I'm warmed up enough. Even though these are very, very small warm-up sketches, I think I'm warmed up enough to move on to these ones. Alright, we must do the obligatory shoot. Low. Okay. Do the roar. Boom. Boom. You're dreading doing more 3D, trust me. So am I, but my life has been... I've done enough 3D to where I don't care anymore. I used to use Cinema 4D when I was younger, because I liked making cool YouTube intros when I was doing YouTube. Actually, let me show you what I made when I was younger. If YouTube won't mess me up. View my channel.
Alright, so I know.
Oh, well, perfect example.
Alright.
I made this. Yeah. This was for my my final project for college. Not for college, for secondary school. And here's the issue. When I was rendering this, I forgot what it was again. One of the clips here has easy ease. I don't know if you know what that is, and the other one doesn't, and it just moves really weird, like that one. The last one slows down. Are you seeing that? The last one slows down at the end, and all the other ones don't. I got so frustrated when I found out about that. Yo, babe, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just talking about like my older work and doing some art stuff. It's funny actually. This animation, I did everything in this. Even the music in the background. It's just I don't have the original file, so if I put the volume up, you
I
just
just want to thank you guys before I even started the video.
you just hear me talking.
Well, I gained the
Very happy with this though.
motivation to make YouTube video.
But yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm just doing some schoolwork, but I'm streaming it because you take advantage in it. Might as well do what I can with the power I have. Okay, the priest and the mortician. Actually, let's see which one I want to do first. You know what? No, I'll start with the priest and mortician. Okay. Let me search up because actually I have not heard of a mortician in my life. What the hell? I must be dumb as hell. Undertaker? Gotcha. Mortician. I probably shouldn't search something about death on Google on the main screen. I probably shouldn't. Don't I have lectures? I do. But not today. Today's Monday. I don't have a lecture. Tomorrow I have a lecture on character. So I'm doing work particularly for it. Which brief am I'm thinking of doing? The Mastermind and the Prodigy. But that's why, I mean, the whole reason why I'm doing this is so I can figure out which one I want to do. But currently I have in mind the Mastermind and the Prodigy. But yeah, let's see. Mortician and the Priest. Okay, let's work on this Priest dude first. This is probably the absolute worst way to get your references. But I'm about to do this. The first page of Google. Alright. And then what I'm going to do. Priest is different to Pope, so I can't just pull up the Pope. Let me see. And they also don't specify where specifically the priest has to be from. So I can go like Chinese priest. Let's see. Take care, you're gonna go watch layers. See you later. I'll see you in the Discord in a bit. Or whenever that is. Which I'll go Harry right there. Okay. I'll work with those images for now. Alright, let's have someone. Let me have him facing a particular direction. Move that there. That's better. Alright. Have the arm go in that way. Could have his arm out like this, maybe. I'm actually very curious. Is the stream audio fine? Let me go on YouTube. Bum, 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 bum. Could have his arm out like this, maybe. I'm actually very curious. Is the stream audio? Okay, it's fine. Is that a little long? That is a little long, isn't it? I'm getting notifications, but from where? Let's see. Okay. Cool. I'll use this as my silhouette for now. Okay, no, I'll stretch that arm out like. have it come there first. Doesn't go out the same. Let's have his hand outwards. He is talking about the Lord. Or at least what he deems to be the Lord. I ain't even gonna detail the fingers, bro. I can, but there's no point. It's just a silhouette. Alright. Oh my lord, I just clocked what monstrosity that looks like. Okay, I'll use that as my silhouette base and we can start drawing. Okay. Use messaging. Thing is, I wanna put down the notifications, but no, I'll put it on the side. Why not? Make it easier. Okay. Good lord. Alright. Cool. If we're looking at this, the clothing varies. I think I'll try first with the scarf. Have that be prominent. Okay, and they all very commonly have that high collar, Asian collar actually. Oh. Talk about banning Asian stuff. We got that Chinese collar right there, bro. No. Probably won't have him as jacked as I have him here, but that's fine. And then we can. No, this is just outfit for now. I'll work on the face later. Yeah, have that fold inwards. Can't lie, I might have to change the direction of this hand. Okay, yeah, I'll change that on the next silhouette, but yeah, outfit first. Have him be gripping a Bible. Dude, I've just remembered what song I want to play. Dude, there's a theme I heard in Final Fantasy 13 the Lightning Returns called Use None. Okay. It's not that one. This one. Music choice have been good. I've been drawing as well, and this stream is mega chill to have on. Thanks, man. I've been playing Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm. I don't know if you saw my story once, but I was playing the rhythm game for Final Fantasy, and I heard this song. Oh, good lord, bro. I was like, that's crazy. Bro, this is probably like the most stereotypical Christian design ever. Did you saw the game? It looks so good. It's nice. I had it for a while, but I started playing it again recently because I noticed that I had a lot of games that I didn't finish. And also, I have the game physically, so I thought it only made sense for me to finish the game. This is the physical. I love it. I was so happy when this came to PlayStation because for the longest time, this game was actually only available on the 3DS. And I played the demo of it back when I had a 3DS. And if you know how Nintendo DS demos work, they have limited tries. So you can't use them like infinitely, basically. So I would play it, and then I would reset my Switch data so I could play it again. But yeah, and
and of course this PlayStation 1 has updated music. It's got Final Fantasy 14 in it, which the original didn't. So yeah, it's just overall really good, really fun game, which can also be played co-op. But given my very alone nature of just not meeting up with people in general, I kind of didn't do that. Also, like, one of my friends has a PS5 and he doesn't use it like that. He says it's his Netflix machine. You thought the 3DS did that? It was petty. Nintendo's very petty, but they make some of the best games, so can you really blame them? I feel like Nintendo's like the king of my philosophy on game design, and it's that you should take advice from your player base, but with an educated guess. No, with an educated like eye, because I feel like too much fan feedback can really crush your game, because fans aren't, though they don't understand the cost of doing certain things. Like, for example, people might say, this game looks really good, or this game doesn't look really good, you should make it look good. But by doing that, you crush the frame rate, you know? Like, and this is purely speculation, but I feel like when Final Fantasy 16 was announced, people saw the graphics and thought it wasn't that great, and those trailers were all 60 FPS consistently. And then when the game released, it wasn't like that, and I thought to myself, maybe they listened to fan feedback and made the graphics look better, but by that doing that costed the frame rate. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, it can happen. There's been instances where it's happened before. Nintendo are masters at making a game, but are terrible at running a company. I agree, yeah, 100%. I agree, 1,000,000,000%. All I want Nintendo to do, because I don't even play Nintendo games like that, but all I want Nintendo to do is to fund Smash Ultimate, please. I don't play that game like proper competitively as much as I used to. In fact, I'm actually gonna sell my Switch soon, giving it to my nephew, because he's been wanting one for years, and I thought might as well. I don't even use a Switch like that. I only use it for Smash, and emulators exist. So if I'm only playing one game, I might as well just do that, right? Just give it to him. But yeah, I think the only sad thing about selling my Switch is that I was really happy when I got it, so it feels kind of weird that I'm selling it. Like, I was not just happy, I was in glee. Like, as soon as I bought the Switch, I spent another £100 getting Smash Ultimate for £60 and £40 on both DLC packs. So let's just say I used a lot of money that day. And let's just say that my mom's reaction to the bank statement was not very positive. I was balling though. I was enjoying that. That stinky game that I play. Still kind of annoyed that I got it digitally, but you know, can't be too annoyed. I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Let me look at what they have on the scarves. Okay, they tend to have them like, this is the best reference image. Oh gee, I can totally see what they're doing here. I love my laziness. Such a perk. Totally not a curse. I don't know if this song was looped already, but I'm gonna keep it on. Try to play another song from Final Fantasy 13. Don't ever call that game stinky in front of Aman. Which game? Which one? I'm so confused. Oh, you mean Smash Ultimate? Wait, what game are you referring to, bro? Enlighten me, please. Also, I've called a lot of what Amon likes is terrible. Also, which game? Smash. Bro. You know we both have like the same amount of hours in Smash, right? I'm saying Smash is stinky, and Amon knows when I say Smash is stinky, he agrees. We both have the same amount of hours in Smash. We have like 1,500 and something. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go and check for you right now. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm very sure Amon has the same amount of hours as me. Actually, wait, I don't even know if I can check it now because I'm not connected to the internet. I don't know if it'll come up. Let me see. Oh wait. Zenfone. Please. Please have some saved data to show me. It's not gonna show it, innit? Wait, one sec. Yep. Oh, never mind. He has more hours. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see here. Wait. Oh, that's backpack. Hello? No. I'm looking for Amon. Okay, for some reason I can't get information on how many hours he has. But if you see me... Let me find it. There. Wait. Oh my god. Come on. Focus. There we go. $1,675 hours. And I still suck at the game. I'm joking. I'm actually going to a tournament today. In the Ember Lounge, if you're still there, Jake. I'm going to a tournament in the Ember Lounge today. So after I break my fast, I'm gonna help there. Go to this tournament. I won't lie. I can't lie. My last tournament was there. I did really bad, and I just left. Like usually you stay there, like to chill with people. Bro, I was in such a pissy mood. I said, I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving. Oh my god. But I can't even blame myself. That's the worst thing. It was such a stupid fit because it was like, why did I leave when I haven't even been playing the game like that? Yeah, they do tournaments in the Ember Lounge. I'm pretty sure every Monday. But I just don't go as often anymore because, I mean, I've been busy. And I still play Smash. I still love the game. I probably still will play it competitively even if I don't have the Switch. But, like, I'm also busy, so my priorities are elsewhere. You know, but back then I had so much time. I could like watch my games, analyze them, make lists. Now I just have that Discord so I can write stuff down. So if I need to look at anything, I can look at it. In fact, today I actually need to remind myself to look at that again. But yeah. Spent far too much time on something so simple, but I might as well. Should be fine. When I become a proper concept artist, I'll be whipping these out in a second. Let's see. Do we need more crosses? You know what? Let's just go all out. This song is so good, even though I wanted to change it, I'm probably just gonna leave it for like this one loop. In fact, I'll do this. So. What's annoying is I would like to stream Theater Rhythm because I've been enjoying that game a lot. But here's the thing. First of all, whenever I get on a game, my mind automatically wires to join the Discord call with my friends. My secondary school friends. Second thing, I can't, for some reason, my capture card, which is sitting here, it just doesn't work with the PS5 for whatever reason. So whenever I get the opportunity, I'll try and get an Elgato, but since I can't right now, it's a bit annoying. So I kind of just have to hold that, like just not stream anything PS5 until the opportunity arises, I guess, whenever that does. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll leave this for now. Make this very basic sketch. I was thinking of coloring it, but I need to remember, as a concept artist, do not be attached to your ideas, because you will change this eventually. Alright, another one. Might try to, because I'm knocking out a bunch of content, like I'm doing like a lot of stuff here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 for each. So I'm gonna do 3 piece, 3 mortician, 3 mastermind, 3 prodigy, 3 infiltrator, 3 distraction, 3 enforcer, 3 rogue. But yeah, I'll try to be quicker this time because I did spend a lot of time talking. The soundtrack is so good, I don't even know if I want to skip it. Now I'm leaving it. Hello? Bro, this sounds like Sonic Unleashed. You are staying here, my friend. It's a remix! Oh my god. I really need to play Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. It's the only one of the trilogy I haven't played. Currently finishing Final Fantasy 13 on PC. I say currently, but I was playing it a while back. But I need to finish that. I'm right at the end. Are you gonna head off for a bit and take a break? Oh, no worries, man. Thank you very much. Oh, awesome. But yeah, it will look more peak when I get more done, hopefully. All right, take care, man. Whenever I see you, I'll see you. No, I'll keep it to 2 for now. Just got your first tablet today. Can't wait to draw. Yeah, man. Drawing's fun with the tablet. Although I will say this, if you at any point feel like your quality of art is being diminished by what type of tablet you have, do not let that deceive you. Because I originally had a non-screen tablet, and when I moved over to the screen tablet that I use currently, this one here, I quickly noticed that it was not the tablet's fault that I was actually not drawing as well. It was simply because I just wasn't as good at art in general. It's got to the point now where even when I draw with this screen tablet, I don't even look at the screen. I just look at my main screen. But yeah, that's a huge thing to keep aware of. But yeah, What kind of stuff do you draw? And what inspires you? I'm curious. Sorry, I know I went on a little tangent with the first point, but I feel like it's such a huge thing that a lot of people don't know. That I felt like I had to say it. Alright, I'll use that as the base. Just learning right now. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. If you're starting art, oh my god, I completely forgot. We're in the age of people start learning and start learning art digitally. If you're starting with the tablet, then that's good. That means you'll have a much more fresh mind than I did. I started physical. If I can try find some examples. I keep all my art close, so whenever I want to show a physical example of my art, I can just show it. It's very convenient. Let me try find something more okay, yeah, I did this when I went to London, but I started with more physical mediums, whatnot. You know, so when I was younger, that was my initial impression of art. And so when I found that I wasn't drawing to that same quality, I had initially thought it was because that I wasn't able to look at what I'm drawing in particular, as I'm drawing it. I then slowly realized later that it was just because of my ability and less so about the tools I was using. But yeah, that's a huge thing you should be aware of. It's good, man. Are there any things that you have in mind with your art, or you're just like trying to draw for the fun of it, which is perfectly fine? How has AI affected me? AI pushes me to draw better, and AI inspires me to keep continuing with my initial plan. Basically, my initial plan was to make a studio, and what that does for me is that it takes the control away from any potential employers that could be like, oh, we don't want to hire new artists because we could just get AI to do what they do, you know. Whereas with a more talented artist or someone who is more skilled, they can't just replicate their art with AI. They can, but it won't get the result that they want. So they're willing to pay for those artists. But for beginner artists, they're going to be much less likely. This is an inevitability. This is something that's going to happen regardless if you want it or not. So it's just pushed me to be like, let me just keep doing more. And let me just keep working towards my goal of having my own thing. Let's see this. You're learning game development, so you want to create and animate characters? That's perfect, man. I did a little game dev thing with my university, and I had to animate because our animator did nothing, or the person who was assigned to animation didn't do anything, so I had to animate for us, for the group. All right, let me get my second of reference. Put it here. Okay, so people who work as morticians tend to have. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm seeing what's going on here. I'm gonna do this. that. I'm gonna use this. This is such an unclear image, but it should be fine. The basic, I'm trying to get basic sketches in. Okay, I'll use these. Enable to draw a straight line on the tab. It keeps slipping. It's not easy. You got to get used to it. If you end up studying, I mean, well, you said you're doing game development. You're learning game development. But if you come across some sort of art tutorial, they will usually always tell you to do art exercises if you're not really good at stuff. So what these exercises are is like being able to draw straight lines in a row, stuff like that. Being able to not just draw random curves, but to be able to do this without like having to constantly go. Like for example, if I imagine if I mess this up, right, and I go, oh, I'm gonna do that again, oh, do that again, oh. So it's being able to do these without having to like mess up, basically. So before you start drawing, what I recommend that you do to make sure that doesn't happen is to just familiarize yourself with your medium. Before I started this task here, where I was drawing this priest here, I went ahead and I drew some sketches. This is a few sketches just to get myself familiar. So before you start drawing, just do something, not what I did here, but more so like, it's as basic as drawing a cube. Stuff like this, just to make yourself so used to it that when you start drawing, like, there's no issue. Because this cube very much turns into a head, right? You might see it to be redundant to just draw a cubes, but this same cube is the building block for what you can use to make a head. If I can get it right. If I can get it right. Yeah. See that skull there? All of that came from the basis of a skull. So don't be afraid to go back. Just start drawing like random. Let me do this properly. Yeah, so don't be afraid to just go back and start doing like lines like these and lines like these, or some 3D shapes. To take a triangle. Here's an exercise for you. Take a triangle or any shape and turn it 3D. Something like that. Just so you familiarize yourself with what you're doing, and also it's a way for you to practice some of your art fundamentals, you know? Do stuff like that so that you can become more familiar, and trust me, those hand slipping stuff will stop happening. It will stop happening. Like it will stop happening. Like you'll become so much more comfortable because you're just drawing like in a way that makes like physical sense to you. And like you'll figure it out. No worries, man. Feel free to ask. I've been drawing for a while, but not seriously. I started drawing seriously about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. But before 3 or 4 years ago, I was just drawing as a hobby as a kid. That's the majority of my drawing life. Still does mean that I have a lot to say. Shoot, I completely forgot. He's got the apron on, doesn't he? Okay, cool. Keep the apron on. That's annoying. I really like this bell. No worries. Alright. It's the first one. You know what I'll do? I'll give him a little headband. It's not very clear, but I want to have it so there's at least some blood on him. This man works very close to death. It's always very gloomy. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. Oh my god. Wow. And I said this was a breeze. Fasting ain't no joke. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's go for more of the goggles style. Alright, give him the iconic goggles. Let's switch it up. I just clocked there's a whole bunch of copyright songs in here. Oh my god, dude. Every night to finally grown men in white, newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. The same songs we've known since that day. Our took our life away to decay. But not like what you're thinking. Take that road. Alright. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like really baggy, but it's not traditional baggy. It's like because of the sheer amount of space it takes. Oh, I've lost the control and I'm forced to take that road. Stuck in our little zone. 87. Stuck in the phone. Oh, we all got my bags and ready. I just don't get it. This is across their entire body, isn't it? Okay. So when it gets here, squeeze around the belt area. There we go. Might as well give him a mask as well, why not? Only makes sense.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to
This song is hella copyright, but I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. It's gonna mute the VOD, but what do I do? Right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Loved you from the start. What's a girl to do?
Lying on my bed,
Staring into the blue,
unrequited,
terrifying. I've been driving me a bit insane.
Have to get this off my chest.
I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, walks right through and tilts an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a lunatic. Don't you feel it too? Confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you.
Just thinking
of you.
I know
I loved you from the start. Dude, you know, let's play next. Where is it? No. J. Cole? About to get me banned, brother. What was it called? What is it called? Uda. في سكون زماني ينمي ولا رحى وسكون يكون ولا تهون في حب الهوى All right, these are these designs down. Let me. Yeah, I'll leave these for now, and then we'll move on to the next. Dum dum dum. فضالي يالي من ضلوعي ليلي بالغضب ضايع من ضلوعي بالغضب Alright, let's research about this. It's cool. Alright, we'll use these for now. It's funny, I'm doing all of these as men, but I could very well make any of these a female. I'll make the distraction a female.
بترسمني في سكوت زماني يفوت لا انا سجل ولا رحال ويهون عليا الكون وانا مطحون في حد المال رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهمني ولا المجانين بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني في سكوت زماني يفوت لا انا سجل ولا رحال ويهون عليا الكون وانا مطحون في حد المال في سكوت زماني يفوت لا انا سجل ولا رحال ويهون عليا الكون وانا مطحون في حد المال رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهمني ولا المجاري بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهمني ولا المجاري بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني ليه والخطاوي ناري من دموعي ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي ويلي من الليالي قولي وانربي ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي ويلي من الليالي قولي وانربي رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهمني ولا المجاري بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهمني ولا المجاري بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني شبكت في يدي نار بغروب والدرب ليودي درب قلوب
I really enjoy the video.
Red Lion. Or Red Lion. Thank you very much for subscribing. I am very curious. How did you find the video? Was it through your recommendeds, or was it on my Instagram, or was it through Discord? Because Discord also does that sometimes. Okay, I will leave that as its features for now. I'll define them a bit.
ولا المجاري بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهمني ولا المجاري بتتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني في سكوت زماني يفوت لا انا سجل ولا رحال ويهون عليا الكون وانا مطحون في حد المال رحل معايا الليل
Let me do something with that. Mute this. Alright. When I think of a social what is this chid this say? Star collection, bro. I know, right? Bro, I was just talking about how the game is crusty. And it is a crusty game, but I still love it. Also, by the way, I'm going to a bracket today. I don't know if I told you in the message. Shoot, put it this way. After this stream, I'm probably not going to finish everything I intended to do because I'll be real with you, if I look at the time now, it's 5 o'clock. I need to warm up some food. And I also need to prepare for bracket because I haven't played or practiced yet at all. I honestly decided to do bracket on a whim, which is not good because I ended up doing bad because of that. But it's fine. Shouldn't be as bad as it was before. And but yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish 2 examples of this infiltrator dude, and then I'm gonna move on to. I'm gonna hop off, try and warm up some food, eat when I break my fast, and then I'll get on to bracket. Yeah, man. But after that, I'll come back and I'll be able to play with you, unless if I'm really annoyed, which is very unlikely because my composure has been really good recently. The only way I can really get annoyed about bracket is if I do really terrible both games. Thanks, man. I really want to start working on this because I have character class tomorrow, character design class. You thought that was the Peaky Blinders guy? Imagine. Nah, I just got a bunch of reference. I wanted to do a spy. Yeah. These are my original ones. Not original ones. Basically, here's the task, right? Our final task in the end is to choose one of these cards. You can see like the half of the logo of my university here. This is from the slides. So I have to choose one of these, and we have to make something out of it. Basically, you have to make a character design based off of one of these prompts. So because we haven't started on these prompts yet, I wanted to decide which one I wanted to do. And instead of just deciding, I thought I'd just draw an example of each of them. Oddly enough, this is the one I least wanted to do, but I really liked designing this Undertaker dude. I really liked doing it. It was pretty fun. So I don't even know anymore. It's really hard. I'm trying to go in between this one and this one. We'll have to see. Also, how was uni today, bro? And how many hours are your lectures, by the way? I'm very curious because you start really early, man. Also, my stream is Omega getting copyright strike. I just accepted it. After a certain point, I was like, well, but I don't care anymore, really and truly. I'm doing it for uni, I'm not doing it for money. You watch lectures from home? Damn, that's crazy. Are they live or do they get recorded? Because I know some people, some places can be very strict about attendance. My uni is strict, man. If you don't attend a certain amount, you can get kicked off the module. And if you get kicked off the module, you can't get through to the next year without doing all modules. So you have to retake a year. Or straight up just get kicked off the course. It's quite strict. Also, I have to have Omega delay on my chat. I'm pretty sure I do. I'll have to check stream elements later. Let me check actually. One module is the other I took off because attendance was good. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, you can't change the delay on here. Damn. Okay, there we go. Remove the delay. Save. It's probably gonna erase my chat. Yeah, okay. It does that. No worries. So now there's no chat delay. Which isn't terrible. Yo, he's mewing! He's mewing! Wait a minute. He said, shh. Wait. He's mewing, bro. Oh my god. Bye bye. Zomba? Oh no. Sonics did it better. I think it was on a Coinbox live stream. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. I really want to use this song on a Smash Bros. Edit. I've been speaking of wanting to make a GR type edit, but I've just been really busy. Any project I want to do, it's like uni comes up. Like I started animating on Soul Tail again. Like actually, like I finished all the audio for the prologue, just animation now. I'm actually very close to finishing that. By very close, I mean, unless if a meteor drops, there's no way I don't finish it this year. And what I hope that first prologue does is at least push the visibility so I can feasibly put more time into the second episode or the first episode, because this first one's quote unquote first episode is a prologue. Summer game gonna be long. Wait, summer gonna be long too. Oh, true. Luckily I don't. It's funny. I say luckily I'm not going on holiday. That's such a weird statement to say, but yeah, I'm not going on holidays. So as far as I'm aware, so I pretty much got time to get everything done. I've also booked this place out until September, so I can very well come back here given I have the money and continue working. So that is a plan I have.
دربي يودي درب يا عودة بتهدي دار مجروح انت يهديك واصبر في سكوت زماني يفوت لا انا سجل ولا رحال ويكون علي الكون وانا مطحون في حد المال
Okay. Alright, I was supposed to do 2, but something came up, so I might have to hop off for a bit, and I'll have to continue it later, or maybe in my own time, because I do want to stream Undertale Yellow next time, so I don't want to like miss out on that, because I still remember what happened, but I don't want to forget too much. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. I feel like these were nice. Yeah, and then some little like practice sketches beforehand. But yeah, very grateful for you guys joining through, even if it's you, just you, Zenfinite. But yeah, you know what? Before I go, let me do something. Hey, come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, I'll leave these as this right now. I think I did a good job. Alright, see you guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream.